Hi there, Arend Renting here from Harcourts in Palmerston North. Today I've got Toby Ferreira from the ANZ Bank with me. Thanks Toby for coming in.
No problem.
We thought we'd do a bit of a video on investors' criteria. We know there's been some media coverage recently on the changes around investing and the criteria, so we thought we'd get Toby in to have a bit of a chat to see what those changes are. So what are the changes that are happening at the moment?
So we had some big changes announced a week or so ago from the Reserve Bank. Basically, the banks are restricted to lending a maximum of 60% of the value of an investment property.
Okay.
So you basically need a 40% deposit or equity in your own house, spare equity to purchase an investment property. So it is some big changes, but as with anything, there are some exclusions to it or ways around it if you like. And everyone's circumstances are different, of course. So a couple of exclusions, for example, are that you can still buy a holiday home, which is not classed as an investment property.
Okay.
So you potentially might only need a 20% deposit for a holiday home.
Yep.
Or if you're buying another property, for example, if you work in two different cities or two different centres, we could possibly lend you or only need a 20% deposit to purchase the second house in the other centre.
Yeah. Oh, that's really good.
The other factor is we can also lend up to 80% still of your own, and possibly a little bit higher, but of your own home, which means that you may have a little bit more equity than you thought in your own house to help you buy an investment property, even though there are some restrictions with that investment property.
Yeah.
So the most important thing for me, or the advice I can give, is to have a chat to us to see what we can do and have a look at your own circumstances, and also double check the value of your own home. It may be higher than you thought, so you may have a bit more equity than you thought as well.
Yeah. So I suppose that's the key thing really, is talk to someone like yourself at the bank, go and see you at the ANZ Bank, and just find out what everybody's criteria is and go from there about what's going to work best for them. So thanks Toby.
No problem.
Thanks for watching another video. There's some great information there, and at the end of the video there'll be my details and Toby's details if you want to get in contact with us on any of that information. So thanks a lot.